guys, welcome back to another video in this karate channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the front kick in karate, or if you prefer the Japanese term, it's called Geri. This kick is basically the most basic kick. It's to land a kick to the front, no fancy movements, but since it's the most basic kick, it's also, you had to learn this kick before learning any other kicks. So I'm going to be describing what you should do when doing a Geri or what you shouldn't do. So let's get into it. So now we're going to be stretching for the front kick, or the Geri. So again, we're going to use this pole, and we're going to just stretch here. Just put our foot up, make sure the leg is straight, and of course you're going to do it with the other leg, but you get the idea. So now for the basic front kick, usually you would want some sort of platform to kick over, because you want your front kick to be high. You don't want it to be low, like what's this going to do to the leg? You want it like very high. So here, you see I have like a couple of chairs. You want to kick high over. And also when you're standing, doing the front kick, you want to bend your knees a little, so you don't get in the habit of, like, when you're moving, you don't get in the habit of standing straight up. You want to bend a little, and you also have a bit more balance when you bend. So you bend, and most of the times, you would want to put your hands out to the side, because this also keeps your balance, and you don't want it to get in the way of the kicks. So here, and then the first step for the front kick is to pick up. The second step is to kick over your platform. Now, if you don't have a platform, that's fine, but if you do, then that would be better. So you can practice for a higher kick. So 1, pick up, 2, stretch over, 3, back to where you snapped up, and then forward down. So now we're going to be talking about the front kick while moving. Because, of course, you're not going to stand here and wait for someone to come. Like, if you see someone coming in, you want to get to them first before they can harm you. So, you're going to get ready. And now I'm going to point out a few points that you should keep in mind while doing your front kick. What I just did before, that's just the steps. But what to keep in mind? Well, here, when you pick up, it has to be very fast, like that fast. And make sure when you pick up, your foot touches your leg. The inside of your foot touches your leg. And of course, when you're in the stance, do not change your height. As I said earlier, we stand like this when we kick, so you don't change your height when you actually move. Here, if you stand up, that's changing your height. So pick up fast, make sure your foot touches your leg, make sure this leg is still bent, and then this time we're going to combine the snap, like the real kick, and then bringing it back together. So here, when you kick, don't tilt back. Don't tilt anywhere. Try not to. It might be a little hard, but if you don't lean back, then it will be fine. So here, you snap, and then 3 down. When you step down, you want to slide down, like slide. So here, slide down. So now we're gonna go faster for these next 2 steps. But now, think of different targets to aim at when you're kicking. Like you could aim for the chest, or you could aim for the head, Shotokan or Jodan. So here, we're gonna use the back leg this time, again. So 1 step, 1 count. And then now Jodan. Now you can also use the front leg to kick, not always the back leg. The front leg, if someone comes a bit too close, you don't want to step into them. Then you won't have enough space to execute your kick. But if you just do it with your front leg, you have enough space. So here. And try not to lean back. If you kick with your front leg, it's 100 times harder than kicking with your back leg in terms of not leaning back. So now I'm going to have someone come in and show us some applications for the front kick. So if someone punches you to crash the chest, you can block and then counter with a kick. Now, if you're fighting, actually, like fighting someone, then if they try to sweep your front leg, remember that last kick we did? It's a kick with the front leg. You can use that and evade their sweep and then kick them. So that will be about it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and learned a lot. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you never miss another video.